going on? You know who this is. This is Legend Nova, all about the kicks, man. Hit that button. And don't forget to subscribe to that channel. Show your boy some love. We gonna talk about Troy Ave. He just dropped another album. I know Troy. I know y'all niggas be hating on Troy Ave. Y'all call him a snitch. You know, he be snitching in the stands and all that shit. Middle finger to the fans and all that shit. But he just dropped a new album. Just came out 12 o'clock. I didn't get a chance to listen to the whole album. I listened to the intro and maybe 2 more songs. But I was at work. I was listening to some other shit. I'm definitely gonna listen to it today. The album cover is hilarious, man. I didn't think of no shit like that until this nigga just did it. The 35, Kevin Durant. The 15, castled over 2 times, man. It's crazy because TaxStone, he is a street nigga. He is a gangster. You know what I mean? He do got a lot of mouth. He is a bully. He do like to start trouble and all that shit. I don't understand how TaxStone 2 times didn't understand, like, your boy in jail right now, right? Why would you get yourself in trouble when you know your boy is in jail already? I really don't get that. I know TaxStone was snitching at the court shit, and the judge like, yo, fuck you, you getting this time, you murder somebody. And Troy Ave got out for free. I think Troy Ave testified because he had them guns in the car. He had 3 guns in the car. He had the 2 guns he had. Then he had the gun that TaxStone had. The one he said he took away for him. But Mano said he didn't take it. It fell. He picked it up and then he started shooting. Like I said, we wasn't there, so we don't know Mano tripping. Mano with that, listen, wearing Troy Ave chain in all them videos, man, you really tripping. And trying to, like, say he's not a gangster, he's not this. And Mano is a real dude. He's a gangster. Like I said, he got sliced in jail allegedly, but we know he did got sliced in jail. He is a big time. He beat people up, man. He smacked people around. But Mano be lying a lot too. You know what I mean? I like Mano. Mano had a hit in a long time, but he worked with him and Uncle Murder do stuff together. This shit be fire. You know, him and Jim Jones did a little project together too. That shit was alright. So yeah, I like when him and Uncle Murder do albums together, because them be like, they be feeding on each other. But Troy Ave been putting out a lot of music lately. He got a podcast. The podcast is okay. I feel like he don't let I forgot her name. I think it's Lady Wolf or whatever her name is. He don't really let her get a chance to really talk. She talk, but he's always talking over her. That's the one thing he need to stop doing. Like, he need to just stop doing that shit, because that shit get on your nerves. You know, let the woman talk, let her handle her business. The other guy, he don't say nothing. But the show's okay. I finally watched his Troy Ave podcast yesterday too. But like I said, man, he just dropped a new album. I don't know, y'all gonna listen to it. Y'all might be like, oh, fuck that, I'm done with Troy Ave. I really don't know. But like I said, man, this shit, I feel like it could have been solved if TaxStone see Troy Ave, he should just left. You know what I mean? Because you've been talking bad shit. What you gonna do to him? You gonna beat him up? You gonna do this, do that? I just feel like you was taking the podcast to the next level. Like, I'm not even dying. When he did the Joe Budden interview, he had I like to say he had Joe Budden shook, because Joe Budden got a little street in him too. So don't think Joe Budden's a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden put hands on people too, and he got hands put on him too. But Joe Budden ain't no punk. But that interview was hilarious. The Meek Mill's video was hilarious. So he had some bangers, man. The Flag TV ones was crazy if they was true or false. So I liked the TaxStone. I thought he was taking the podcast to the next level. When he went to jail in 2007, I was mad as fuck, because I was liking the podcast. I watched that nigga shit every week. You know what I'm saying? His shit was just, he was just delivering. And a lot of these people who doing podcasts now, like Wallow and Gilly and all them, they kind of take his style a little bit. You know what I mean? But like I said, 35 years is crazy. Ain't the point where he said, I don't want to say it like, you know, YouTube be doing. He told his sister or his friend or somebody to give somebody some Silicio. You know, one of the jurors. B, you tripping, B. Like, you should know not to have. I understand mad people got burner phones, but B, you had like 7 to 8 burner phones, B. Like, you tripping, B. Especially when you know you got a case. Like, all that testing stuff, fuck all that shit, man. Try to get the case done first and then do all that type of stuff. So I mean, Banger family was there. his family was there, his people was there, and that's crazy, man. Like 35 years, but you gotta understand he killed somebody. I feel like if Binger didn't die, he may would have got less time, because everybody thought he was gonna get like around like 20-25 years. He already put in almost 7. But the judge said, nigga, you ain't coming out that motherfucker until you fucking 70 with a wheelchair or a motherfucking cane. So the judge was real shiesty with him, man. I mean, like I said, he did took a body, shot a person in the leg, shot another person in the leg, you know, Troy out in the leg, shot, you know, main old girlfriend in the leg, and shot somebody else. So it's a lot of bodies getting shot, man, you know what I mean? So Troy Ave got real lucky, man. He lucky he had to do no time. He did that, what, 2 or 3 months? God was on his side, because he should did some time too. Like, first of all, you got 2 guns in the car. The gun you got from him, you still shooting in the club. Somebody else could have got shot. So, well, he got lucky, man. Like, you got I don't know, he got some good lawyers, or the judge didn't give a fuck, and like, yo, you taking these 35, nigga, and be letting Troy Ave go. And Troy Ave been making songs about TaxStone for since he been in jail. And I know a lot of people don't like Troy Ave. They think he's too cocky, too ignorant. Listen, the dude, he grinding, B. He been grinding for a long time. He might not be going platinum. He might not got no platinum singles. He might not have no platinum albums. But, I mean, getting your money 100% independent is the greatest thing you could ever do. Even if you only sell fucking 10,000 copies, that's still money. Like, who cares? Like, these record companies will rape you and rob you. Yeah, it's good to have a platform where you could get your music to everybody. You know what I mean? Because I look at a lot of Troy Ave videos, you know, he's independent, so he's not really getting that push. You know what I mean? I feel like if he was on a major label, his videos would do like 2 or 3 million views. I mean, some of his videos doing like 600,000, 500,000, and that's still money. You know what I mean? That's still money. He's still making money off YouTube. So it really don't matter. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just feel like that could have been canceled, and TaxStone and him should have worked something out. If it couldn't get worked out, just stay out of each other way. And now you're doing 35 years, like, over a petty ass beef on Instagram and fucking Twitter. It leads to that type of stuff, man. You know, you talking junk to somebody and you see them, you want to put pause on them because they was talking so much shit on these social media stuff. So you definitely want to put pause on them. But sometimes you gotta just walk away, man. Especially when you know you got a lot of stuff. Like Troy Ave should have walked away, and TaxStone should have walked away. I think TaxStone should have just left. If I had a beef with somebody and I know these niggas they like to jump motherfuckers or whatever, I'm just gonna leave, my nigga. I'm not gonna. Now if they come to me with the fight, if I go outside, they still follow me, then it's on. But I'm not gonna that's why I say, going to all these clubs and shit, I try to stay away from this shit, because you don't know who got a gun, who got people who work there that let them sneak shit in. You don't know. So when you get shot or something, you're like, damn, there must be no guns here. But people, they know, let them in with the guns. But anyway, if you're a Troy Ave fan, leave a comment. If you're a TaxStone fan, leave a comment too. Do you think Troy Ave a snitch? Leave a comment. If you think TaxStone's real, he could do that 35,000 for 35 years with no problem, let me know. We out of here. Subscribe to the channel, put a like button.